Hey everybody, welcome back to A Glittery Life, and I just want to say hello to all my new subscribers. I'm so excited that you found me, that we found each other, and thank you so much for watching my Wayne Goss video, and don't forget that there's another one coming up soon, so I hope you'll catch up on some of the stuff that's been happening here at A Glittery Life and keep watching in the future. Okay, so today I have some swatches for you from the NARS Final Cut collection. Now this collection actually launched at Nordstrom's a while back as a pre-release, but now it's available on the NARS website and at the NARS boutique. So I'll link the information for the NARS Melrose boutique down below in case you can't get it online or whatever. You can get it from them and they will ship it out to you. So I'm gonna start with the 4 blushes and we'll go from there. And you know, I depot everything, so I've already depotted my blushes, so we'll go from there. So I have these in a Z palette, but I've taken them out so you can actually, because it's hard to see them all together, so I want you to see them individually. Now this is actually Final Cut. It's really beautiful. You can tell it's like kind of a peach tone pink, and like all blushes, like all NARS blushes, very, very creamy. So I'm going to do 2 swipes for you. I think this is a gorgeous color and it's going to look really beautiful even on like a darker skin tone, like an olive skin tone. It's going to be perfect for this blush Final Cut. Next I want to show you New Attitude. I mean, gorgeous. Really bright, like poppy pink, 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 pink. Kind of almost like that Barbie pink. So you can see that right there, New Attitude. Next to Final Cut. Next is Sex Fantasy, and this is a really interesting color because it's kind of like a blue tone pink, and it looks pretty pale. So this, I haven't swatched this yet, so we'll see how this one swatches. God, it's so, oh my gosh, it's so creamy. This one is a little bit more powdery though, honestly. I don't know if it's just because it's so creamy, but or if I just got too much on the swatch, but it doesn't pull. I mean, it's not quite as like buttery going on the skin as the other ones. It does have a little bit of like a powdery like fallout to it, but it's a really cute light color. So this would be probably more of a, I would probably use this to actually layer my blush if I'm like wanting to like do a kind of a multi-colored, you know, cheek. I would use this one not quite as a highlighter, but to like blend a little dimension into my cheeks, more kind of like on the apples of my cheeks. But it is really beautiful next to New Attitude. I like those two together and could see doing a blush look with those two. The last blush from the Final Cut collection is hands down my favorite. It's called Love, and honestly, it is going to be a cult classic. It's selling out all over the place. I think it is so beautiful. It's like a really pretty mauve, and I have been wearing this one. I have it on today. I have a couple different blushes on today, but I have this one on today with what I'm wearing, and gosh, I love it. And that's a color that really actually works well for my skin. You can see how pretty that is up against my skin. I love this one. I'm gonna seriously be wearing a lot of this, and I feel like this is a perfect bride blush color. So if you're a makeup artist and you're doing weddings, I definitely think you need Love in your kit as a staple. Now I know if you're a makeup artist, you're like me and you're like, you hate the limited edition stuff because then you fall in love with it and then you can't get it anymore. But my philosophy is kind of like, you know what, by the time I hit pan and go through this blush, there's gonna be a new one that I really want. So it all works out in the end. Or you can like stockpile them. Honestly, people buy multiples of these all the time. So you could definitely approach it that way. Anyway, those are the 4 blush swatches, and I think they're all really pretty, and I'm sure this collection will sell out. Okay, so next I want to swatch the Satin Lip Pencil collection. So this is NARS's like version of the Perfect Lipstick, and you can see there's 4 colors of these, 2 in the more like coral nude tones, and then 2 in the pinky, like pink family. And these are beautiful, and I love the satin formula of their satin lip pencils. So we'll start with the 2 kind of nudie coral ones. The first one is Therese de Pain. I'm probably not saying that right. So don't leave me a comment about it. I already know. I'm sorry. If you've ever looked at the NARS names, they're so crazy. They're so hard to swatch. But this is like a really pretty, like bright, much brighter than I thought it was going to be, coral. Definitely pulls that like corally orange, and it's actually beautiful. I really was expecting this one to be a lot lighter. It's almost got a little bit of like a fluorescent tint to it, which is super cute and going to be perfect for spring. Okay, next is Descanso. I love this one. I've been wearing this one, and I think it's so beautiful. It's the perfect like pink toned nude. And I don't even have one on today. I should put one on. Here, I'll put this one on. I can't believe I've been filming this video without lips on, y'all. I just forget sometimes. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, for a nude, it's beautiful. Now this one is for sure selling out all over the place. So limited edition. This is one that I would buy multiples of because I think the satin lip pencils go really fast, and I for sure would buy a backup of this one. Okay, let's do the two pink ones. The first one is Violante. And it is such a cute pink. I love it. I think it's so fun. I love like that bright, like cute, like true, like very girly, feminine pink. And this one definitely delivers that. These are so pigmented too. Can you see that? And the satin formula is so nice on your lips. Okay, and the last one is Storheed. Storheed. I don't know. Now this is a harder color, I think, to wear because it's that really, really light, like pastel blue tone pink, and I think that's difficult to pull off, but there's a lot of you that do that really well, and I want to tell you, I'm going to try my best to pull that one off because it's so cute. It's really delicate too. We'll see what that one swatches like on the lips. But anyway, those are the four. You guys don't even know. I'm having the hardest time talking today. I am like having to make so many takes of this video. I don't usually have to do that. I need to get my act together. I wonder if it's because I don't have my contacts in so I can't see. That could be it. Okay, so those are the four Final Cut satin lip pencils and their swatches. And if you want to see more in detail swatches, I'll post some of these on my blog. Okay, last but certainly not least for the Final Cut collection is the Illuminator in Adelaide. Now, I think if you're a NARS fan that you know how amazing these are and you love these, I think these are so fun. And this is a pinky pink one. Now, here's the deal with this. You'll never use this whole thing. I mean, unless you're doing your whole body in this, which, I don't know, might be beautiful. But you'll never use this because literally, for your cheeks, this is how much you need. Can you see how tiny that like little bead is? I mean, you just need the tiniest bit, and it works best if you are tapping it on. I always like tap these into my skin. I'm trying to get you to like really be able to see this. So I'm using a lot more than I would probably use on my face. Oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. That is going to be so beautiful. I haven't used this one yet. Oh my gosh, I wish I had that on my cheekbones today. I've already powdered my face. Otherwise, I would definitely put that one on my cheekbones. Gosh, this is gorgeous. You know what's so funny? I don't know that I would have necessarily gravitated towards this color, but it is so stunning. This is my first look at it and my first swatch of it, and it is really, really pretty. That is going to be amazing for spring. And if you get tan, I don't get tan. I mean, this is me all year round. But if you have a tanner skin, or if you're a African American with really dark skin, this is going to be so beautiful on your skin. I can't wait to use this on people. Okay, well that's it. That is the Final Cut collection swatches, and I hope you enjoyed them. And don't forget that if you haven't seen the new video with the Wayne Goss brush collection with his new face set brushes, they are stunning. They're amazing. They're what a lot of us have been waiting for. That video is live on my channel as well, and I will link that down below so that you don't miss any of the Wayne Goss action. You guys have a great day.